Do you pick up your phone the moment you start working? When you sit down to study, does your mind wander to your friends, games, or social media? You feel like you want to do everything, but you just can't control your mind. That's exactly how Ethan's life was. He was intelligent, he had dreams, but his mind was like a wild horse, untamed and restless. One day, his old master said, "If your mind pulls you, you will fall down. But if you learn to pull your mind, you will rise above everyone else." That's when Ethan realized the real battle of success isn't outside. It's inside your own mind. And right now is the best time to begin that battle. So if you truly want to change your life, then don't skip. Watch the full video till the end. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a young boy named Ethan. He was smart, but he had one big problem. He couldn't stay focused on anything for long. His mind was like a restless bird, flying from one thought to another. Whenever he sat down to study or do something important, his mind would soon drift toward games or something else. If he tried to read, thoughts about his phone, friends, or useless things would pop up. Ethan's father often told him, "Son, your mind is like a wild horse. If you don't control it, it will take you in the wrong direction. But if you learn to control it, it will take you straight to your destination." But Ethan never took those words seriously. One day, a wise teacher named Old Master, known for helping young people succeed, came to the village. Ethan's father took him to meet Old Master and told him about his son's problem. Old Master smiled and handed Ethan a glass of water. He said, "Hold this glass and walk around my garden, but be careful. Not a single drop should fall." It sounded easy, but as Ethan walked, birds chirped, leaves rustled, children laughed. Everything distracted him. Every time he looked around, a few drops spilled. When he returned, half the glass was empty. Old Master asked, "Why did you spill so much?" Ethan replied, "I got distracted." Old Master said, "This glass is your goal and the water is your focus. The sounds around you are the distractions of the world. If you don't learn to control your mind, you'll lose everything before you even realize it." That day, Ethan finally understood where his real problem was. From that day on, he began to change. He started waking up at the same time every day, limited his phone use, and gave full attention to whatever he did. Every morning, he practiced a few minutes of meditation to keep his mind calm and steady. At first, it was difficult. His mind kept wandering, but he kept pulling it back to the task at hand. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months. Slowly, Ethan began to feel a change within himself. His memory improved, and his academic results got better. A year later, a big national competition was announced where students had to solve complex problems within a limited time. Ethan joined. The questions were tough. Many students panicked, but Ethan stayed calm. He remembered Old Master's glass of water lesson and solved each question one by one. When the results were announced, everyone was amazed. Ethan had won first place. The whole village celebrated and Old Master smiled proudly. That day, Ethan proved that a disciplined mind is stronger than talent, luck, or intelligence. From then on, everyone in the village knew him as the boy who mastered his mind. If today's story lit even a small spark of inspiration in you, don't let it fade away. Here are 3 lessons we learned from this story. 1. Control your mind. The more focus you lose, the more opportunities you miss. The real power lies in bringing your mind back to where it belongs. 2. Build strong habits. Daily meditation, scheduled work, and limited phone use strengthen your mind and help you reach your goals. 3. Calm mind plus patience equals success. Even in tough situations, if your mind stays calm, your talent and intelligence will shine, and you'll win. Like this story, share it with someone who needs hope today. And remember, your next chapter of success begins the moment you decide to discipline your mind. Start today.